Disclaimer: this video is purely my opinion on this game. So basically, if you don't know what Phantom Forces is a Roblox free-to-play FPS game that thousands of people are playing every single second. And if you don't know what FPS means, I mean, why are you even watching this video, man? Why? Just why? So if you're still here, you're probably someone who's interested or has already played this game called Phantom Forces. So FPS could mean a lot of things. It can mean first-person shooter, frames per second, or even fast-paced shooter. But what Phantom Forces really is it's both a fast-paced shooter and a first-person shooter. And yes, the clips in front of me, which you are watching right now, are from the game. And yes, the game does look pretty good. And mind you, this is at the lowest graphics possible. If you put it in max graphics, which is level 10, this looks phenomenally good. This game is a very advanced game for Roblox, at least. The gun models are just beautiful, absolutely beautiful guns. And well, the mechanics are also very advanced that I have never seen in any other Roblox game to this day. So with that cleared out, let's talk about what Phantom Forces is in a nutshell. So what Phantom Forces really is, it is basically where you run around shooting other people, where teamwork isn't really a thing, unlike Arsenal. I mean, yeah, but more on that in another video. Yeah, Arsenal. So back to Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces isn't really a team-based game. I mean, there are teams, but no one really cares about each other. They don't, unless they are a good player, they don't really care for their team. They're running solo like I do, right? Like this, right? Yeah. I try to kill this guy, but I can't because I'm not using teamwork. I have a huge team, and they're not helping. Well, not that, because everyone just going out their own way. So if you think you're a noob in this game, well, this is probably why. It's not that you're not good, it's just that you're not very tactical. It's like you're a monkey. You don't think before you do something. You have to think in this game. It's strategic, but you need to think fast. Think fast. That's this game's motto. You literally have to think fast in every second. This game's so fast that I've never gone 10 seconds without getting killed or engaging in some sort of battle. So what I'm basically going to say is, in a nutshell, Phantom Forces is really a game where you just run and gun and you don't even care about your teammates. You just run and gun. That's basically the premise of the game. You don't care about what the other teammates do, because I mean, you feel like you're too good for them. Like it's just a solo game, like Arsenal. Sometimes Arsenal could be team based. Sometimes Arsenal could be, well, solo based. But you can give an excuse to Arsenal because Arsenal does have free for all, but Phantom Forces is a strictly team-based game. Now jumping into game modes, we have a lot of game modes. For example, we have Team Deathmatch, we have King of the Hill, and we have Flare Domination. There used to be special events like Infection last year for Halloween, so I'll jump on Infection a little bit later. Now I'm going to be running through each of these game modes. First of all, we have Team Deathmatch, which is basically what it sounds. Team Deathmatch is where you're in a team, obviously, you're always in a team, and you have to get the most points by killing other people. And the team with the most points win. Points equals 1 kill. 1 kill equals 1 point. I forgot to mention this before, but Kill Confirmed is also another game mode which I'll be briefly explaining now as well. So basically, you have to go to the dead body that you just killed, and there will be a floating glowing tag that you have to capture, and that's basically Kill Confirmed. You kill a guy, you collect that tag, and the most tags or the most points win the game. Currently you're experiencing Team Deathmatch on screen. Yeah, that's basically what Kill Confirmed is. Next we go on to the classic Flare Domination. So if you don't know what Flare Domination is, it's just King of the Hill but with 3 points, and each, well, flare, quote unquote, you capture, you get a point. So if for example, if you capture 1 point, which is either A, B or C, you get 1 point every 4 or 5 seconds. If you get 2, you get 2 points every 4 or 5 seconds. If you get all three, you get 3 points all 5 seconds. In addition to this, kills are also a major part. 1 kill equals 1 point, so that's pretty good as well. This mechanic also applies to King of the Hill, or COD as you may know it, but here's the difference. King of the Hill has 1 point, and that point will drain the enemy's team's points and take it as your team's points if you're holding the hill, or the other way around. If the enemy is holding the hill, you can get points again while killing other players, like in Flare Domination. So that's basically what King of the Hill is. You have to be pretty strategic in this game, especially because there's 1 point, unlike several unguarded areas in Flare Domination. As you can see, it's really tightly defended, so it's pretty darn hard to actually do this. See, you just easily get killed. There are always campers in King of the Hill. Okay, moving on to special game modes. So what we'll be talking now is the 2019 Halloween Infection game mode. So basically there are Grim Reapers and there are regular players with guns. The Grim Reapers only have their scythe and you just have your gun. So I'd say this was kind of unfair because, well, you know, the scythe is pretty overpowered. 1 hit and you're dead. The guns are pretty underpowered because Grim Reapers have slightly more health and they're faster, they're much faster. So it's kind of unfair, but it's a fun game. There's a lot of fog and it's very dark. I'll try to get some clips if possible, but if there's not well, that on screen, well, I could not get it, so dislike the video, I guess. Just kidding. If you're still here, let's continue moving on. So the next big thing in Phantom Forces is guns. Lots and lots of it. What you're seeing right now is my M16A3 being customized to my own liking. Each and every gun in this game is unique and you can make it your gun. I've never seen, unless it's an OP gun like the M60 or the AWS or the HK416. They normally all use the same attachments, but if you're unique, and I hope you are, you can use your own attachments to better suit your style of playing. Okay, now I'm gonna show you all the guns in the game, well, most of it, at least the assault class. They're really beautifully made, actually. You can see it right now. It's beautifully made, and you can customize them all to your liking. You have skins, you have attachments, more about skins later, but you have so many things you can do with this. It's just great. Okay, up next we're going to be talking about skins and the leveling system. Okay, starting off with skins. There are a lot of them, and a lot of them for each gun. But I do not recommend you skins, because if you're a stealthy guy or a sniper and the map is in nighttime, the odds of you not being seen is close to 0. So I recommend you do not use any skins because it's very unstealthy and it just looks weird. So I have a lot of skins with me, but I use none of them because I don't really care about skins. I just really care about the gun. Anyway, about skins, there are a lot of them and a lot of people use them for some reason I do not understand. But hey, this is in a nutshell or a review video, so you probably do not care about that. Okay, so that's the skin system. So it's basically like rolling a dice, as you saw before. There's a chance that you get a legendary item, which basically is a melee weapon. So if you get a melee weapon, you're legendary. Basically, that's what it is. There are a lot of good melee weapons like the knife or the trench mace, but I personally use my fire axe. It's really good. Anyway, jumping on to the leveling or ranking system. This video is getting slightly over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna end this quick. Okay, the rankings, how the ranking system works is, you know how I've been talking about the experience? Yeah, the points. They add up, and say that you're level 1, you only need to get 1000 experience to get from 0 to 1, then 2000 from starting again to get from 1 to 2. So you get it. So I'm ranked 50 right now, so that's a lot of experience, isn't it? Okay, so you get guns and perks from each one of these, and you get better and better. There was a time that I too was a noob. Maybe not like you, maybe a level 133 guy like this, but oh yeah, another thing, the BFG. It's a very scummy gun. This is gonna be Speed of the Great, signing out.